Hi, this is Mato. In this video I will show the game between Tigran Petrosian and Svetozar Gligoric that was played in Zagreb in 1970. Tigran Petrosian was a Soviet-Armenian grandmaster and world chess champion from 1963 to 1969. And who is Svetozar Gligoric? Svetozar Gligoric was Serbian and Yugoslavian chess grandmaster. He won the championship of Yugoslavia a record 12 times and is considered to be best player ever from Serbia. He made enormous contribution to the theory and practice of the King's Indian defense, Rui Lopez and Nimzo Indian defense. Let's have a look at the game. Petrosian had white pieces and he started with d4. Gligoric played knight to f6, c4, g6, knight to c3, bishop to g7, e4, d6. Gligoric is playing King's Indian defense. Bishop to e2. Gligoric castled kingside. Knight to f3, e5, attacking white center. Petrosian castled kingside. Knight to c6. Pressure is on the pawn on d4. Petrosian played d5, attacking knight. Knight to e7 and b4. This variation is known as the bayonet attack. Knight to h5. Knight to d2. Threat is bishop takes knight on h5. Knight to f4. Now knight is attacking bishop. a4, expanding on the queen side. f5. Bishop to f3. White decided to preserve the bishop. g5. Threat is g4. Pawn takes pawn. Knight takes on f5. Petrosian played g3, attacking knight on f4. Where should the knight on f4 go? We have reached critical position of the game. It is black to move. How should black continue? If you wish, you can pause this video and you can try to find the move that black played in this game. But please don't spend too much time on this move. This move is extremely difficult to find. Are you ready? What did you find? What would you play? Would you play this? Or maybe this? Or maybe knight to d3? In the game, Gligoric played the knight to d4, sacrificing the knight against former world champion. Unbelievable move. Well, Petrosian was happy to capture knight on f4. Now Gligoric captured bishop. He said that he was also looking into this pawn takes pawn variation, but that is not as good for black. Knight takes bishop was better. Queen takes knight. g4, attacking queen. Queen to h1. Pawn takes pawn on f4. Bishop to b2. Developing bishop and connecting rooks. Bishop to f5. Rook from f to e1, placing rook on open file. f3, and white queen is in the prison now. Knight from d to e4. Queen to h4, and white king is feeling a bit uncomfortable. Actually, this is very funny. It looks like the king is protecting his queen. h3, trying to get out of the prison. Bishop to e5. Rook to e3. Pawn takes pawn. And finally, queen got out of the prison, only to return back after bishop to g4. h2. This is check, and white has two options. King to g2 and king to f1. If king to f1, we would probably have this continuation. Rook to f3, and after rook takes rook, bishop takes rook, and when queen takes bishop, black would have brand new queen. So in the game after check, white played king to g2, helping with protection of f3 square. Now queen to h5 threatens bishop to f3. Knight to d2, helping with protection of f3. Bishop to d4, attacking rook. And white played queen to e1. White would love to play rook from a to e1, but there is a problem with this continuation. After check, king to h2 is the best move for white, but then rook takes on f2 check, and after king to g1, rook takes knight, and black is winning. So in the game, queen to e1 was played. Now rook from a to e8. It is very difficult for white to find a good continuation. White played knight from c to e4, but he is now losing bishop. Bishop takes bishop, material is equal. Actually, black is a pawn up, and black has a winning position. Rook to g3, pinning bishop. King, pardon me, it's not yet that one. First, bishop to e5, attacking rook. Rook from a to a3, and now king to h8. King to h1, moving king to safe place. Rook to g8, queen to f1. Bishop takes rook. Rook takes rook. In this position, Gligoric played a move, and Petrosian resigned. What is the move? Black to move. Can you see it? Gligoric captured knight. Petrosian resigned. If knight takes rook, we would have this continuation. Bishop to f3 check, and after rook takes bishop, queen takes rook check, and black is winning. What a game, and what a sacrifice against former world champion. Svetozar Gligoric died in Belgrade on 14th of August 2012 at 89 years of age. From the dust we came, and to the dust we will return. Bye for now.